This particular client came through our door. They received a letter from the IRS that they've already assessed their tax return audit, and it was a 3-year audit for 2015, 14, and 13. They have a dry cleaning business, and there's 2 locations, and they were assessed $32,000, and they wanted a second opinion because they actually went through the audit themselves. So we took the file and we got a power of attorney, and we said that we can represent them, and I'm very confident that we can lower that amount. So the first thing we identified was what are some of the records, because when you go through an audit, the IRS might not necessarily look at the entire file with your business. There's actually just 2 items that they were looking at. One was their auto expenses, and the other was their rental. And the rental part is slam dunk because they have the checks written to 2 locations, and that was very easy to explain. However, the auto expenses was a little difficult because he didn't have a mileage log, in which by law you can actually produce a mileage log upon audit. So we told him to go back and remember everything that you have done, log it in so that we can present it to the auditor that you do have a mileage log, because you bring or you collect from one office to another, so that you are driving back and forth 3 times during the day. So we can explain that. So from that, we went in and represented him, also explained to them that the second location was a failure. That he didn't explain. And that's why he sold it in 2015. He bought it in 2013. The income went down. 2015. You have to tell a story, because the auditor just look at numbers. So that's what we did. We told a story that he goes from the 2 location back and forth. That's why there's a lot of mileage incurred. And the second location was not income producing. So the income obviously went down. So he sold it. And we can tell that story. And the auditor was convinced of what we told her, and the assessment came down to $1,000. So we brought it down from $32,000 to $1,000 with that case.